Right, hello, good morning. Oh, the Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy is 50%. Fucking hell, it's 27 quid. Isn't that thing also, like, crazy broken? Anyway, that's not the point. Um, Witcher. And I forgot to change the Twitch notification again. Anyway, playing The Witcher. Today, we potentially free Dandelion. Potentially. I'm like 90% sure it will happen. Yeah, play. We there? We loaded? Alright, we loaded. Nice. But yeah, we just finished off a different quest line. Ow. We did this one ages ago. Let me put my phone into Do Not Disturb. But let me just get rid of my phone. No distractions, right? I'll jump in the air to grab onto it. Oh yeah, popping the time. That's what we're doing. We're going to Passive Flora to go and meet up with Dijkstra. In a deadly plot to assassinate King Radovid. And maybe whilst we're there, maybe we enter the Gwent tourney. Maybe. No, we don't. We don't do that now. I want to get more Gwent cards first. Yeah, that's the plan. Alright, you want me to go in through this door? Yep. Where are the stairs, people? Up here? Oh.
Gerald, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well.
Did you think I was about to, like...
There, wait. This way, please.
You know, I'm here for Radovid.
This way. Upstairs.
That doesn't really seem all that kind of hidden, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's what we finished off last time. We finished off Triss's quest line. And we sent her off to some other place so that she could save all the other mages.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear.
Apart from
Besides,
the fact that
this venue's got a
Radovid is mental.
Might even consider it fabled. Folker planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Falka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's
I wish I knew who these people they were talking about
in terms
were.
of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's.
I think
I'm pleased you're willing to play a part.
for that I'd probably need to read the books or the journal a bit more. Radovid's gotta die for Triss and Yen's good.
Thought about what you said. Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand, I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Yeah, Purple Hand Gang. Hands Gang.
Another now.
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I tried to support Zima's defense,
I mean,
he showed me the door.
easy pickings at that point, right?
Nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
And a free Temeria is free for everyone, right? Roach doesn't want to, wipe out
How's that work?
the non-humans,
Radovid is Temeria's
right?
ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him. support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics.
Thank you.
Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer.
Goddamn
Remember
politics.
That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. We've a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Okay. You've got informers in the army. I always, like, I was 90% sure I was over 3, but I have to check each time in case I'm gonna hit, like, I'm not open.
There are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Yeah, I'll find your associate.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention.
Guys, I am always inconspicuous. Did you see me break out of the prison in the second game, Roach?
Success of this mission.
No.
The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
It was a
I
bloodbath.
know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
Counting on you, Geralt.
Sure thing, sure thing.
Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Sorry, I can't imagine that that is comfortable.
Better of you.
Oh, you don't sleep on it, do you?
Trade
No, okay. I was gonna say, if I thought this was a bed, and I was like, there's no way this is comfortable. I didn't realise that this wasn't at the end. And I thought you, like, slept in the middle.
I need no lessons in spycraft.
Maybe it is a bed. Maybe you curl up around that. That's the bed. I bet those pillows are hard as rocks. Guys, oh no, mind, I found the stairs. Oh, is that some loot? A bit of water. Is that it?
No discounts, no credit.
Alright, Dr. the Redanian Liaison. Okay, nice. Yeah, I was also thinking that, I mean, yeah, no, that I wouldn't mind streaming It's Quiz Time, but I feel like I'd make a terrible, why is this thing changing? Watch it change back. Oh, it didn't change back. Terrible quiz host. But yeah, at some point that might be fun to do, if there's like more people. How smart are people? Or rather, how much useless general knowledge do people know? That's what quizzes are. And I know, like, no general... Ow. Like, my just knowledge of anything is just not there. Maybe we do one of my maths papers. That could be interesting. Give it like a year and then do one. At that point, I'm almost certain I would have forgotten everything.
Watch where you step.
I don't know, maybe it will come back to me. To be fair, there's already things that it's like, I just do not remember. Roach? There you are. Get out of the wall. Thank you, whoever you are. Can I actually not sprint here? Okay. Yeah, it's like, do you know when you get like the indices that are like negatives and fractions. I already can't remember how you do them. I've not had to do them in so long though. But to be fair, we'd always have a calculator, so it was kind of like I just get the answer, because I know it's always that you like you square it by something and then no, I can't remember. I used to remember it, but I just get the answer and then be like, oh, okay, with this knowledge I will now work out get destroyed how you get to the answer. And I'm sure... Oh. Okay, so sometimes OBS just randomly refreshes. That's fine. That's what that is. Sure, I could probably work out... Oh, God, circles? That would be the end of that. What is that screen shake? Once you get to a circle question and it's like, oh, please do that. I don't remember the formula.
Who are you? Geralt of Rivia.
Because, again, haven't had to do that in quite a while.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him.
Okay.
Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
Let's just get down to business. I'm not gonna talk with you about this.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
I've got a pass, I think.
Yeah, I got one.
I got a couple.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Amen. But yeah, also, I've gotten, like, a strange, like, want to play Dragon Ball Fighters. I always really like the idea of fighting games, but I am absolutely just tragic at them.
Come on.
And it's kind of like... I mean, I don't have PS Plus anymore, so it would only be against the bots, so it doesn't really matter that I'm absolutely shit, because I've just put the bots on an easier difficulty or whatever.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off.
Ow. I was trying to be cool and just stand there and wait till Thingy came back, but it didn't work. Does anybody wanna... No? Bam! Nice. Just follow the shoes, right? I've already lost the shoes. There? Huh?
Wonder where its wearer is.
Oh, there. Why am I having such a hard time following these? There. I'm just gonna follow this path that kind of seems to be
What's he doing here? Greetings.
my favourite rock trolls.
Away go, would you go? You did pick me.
Yeah?
I can see that.
Any of them fit?
Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Yes, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Ah.
don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big Susie's cart. Susie's big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Okay.
Him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's Susie's make. Frog, Pog and Rog Susie make.
You even
It's just, it's about troll style, isn't it?
Susie's on humans it is. Susie's wants Og, Pog and Rog.
No, maybe not.
Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
Okay.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
But yeah, I don't know, like, I probably will play some fighters at some point. I don't really play many games off stream, but in fact, recently, I haven't played any. I've just basically been doing this and then either editing or some other stuff. Tala?
Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
So this must mean that you're not meant to kill him in the first game.
Been bloody years.
Wash your hands.
Oh, relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend on go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones.
Hey Tala, do you play Gwent?
Well, gentle trolls, our time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Don't let no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoes.
I can see you made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tyler go. Tyler shoes his mix.
But I need him.
Tyler's here stay. You shoes his got. Og shoes his got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tyler shoes his make. Tyler go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoes his pog for. And rug for.
And Og?
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tyler go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Got to admit, you have a way with Paul. Never thought of having children.
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through, or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me.
Nope.
Nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill.
Heard you three are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? I tell you, clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard occupied land now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Right.
We brought their own.
Where are
All as I see it, amateurs in uniform. And
they
you're not
from?
find a better cobbler than Tala anywhere in the north.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was Velen in the north? I thought Velen was
You're a
south.
spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler acts my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Yeah?
That's all I'm willing to say. Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so
Paul,
impressed
do you
they'll
play
shit
Gwent?
themselves.
What do you do now?
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
And when should I
I'll
join?
ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud.
Is this a different voice from the first one?
No one else I know. But I'm not on my own. So, bloomin'
Or maybe he's
unilateral
just doing a
decisions are
different
out of the
voice.
question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right.
I
Gotcha.
don't really remember what he sounded like, if I'm being honest, though.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain, one and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Hmm. You got any shoes for me?
Even cobble together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
Yeah? Alright, I'll see you then.
So long, Taller.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, I could bloody use it. Radovid's one
Is this-
crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the old bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Is that the end of this quest now? And I've got to wait for more information? Does that mean we should just get on with the play thing? Carla, wait! You do play Gwent. A game of Gwent.
Did I hear right?
I thought he did.
I like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess. I unwind.
Oh, I'm so bad at chess. I can play it. I played it against my friend in
Fuck all to talk about?
sixth
Be in
form.
the mood for a round.
And
All right, let's play. Just remember, only interested in
Nope.
good cards. Don't want any trash.
didn't go well. I've got the wrong deck on. Whoops. Never mind. That's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. No problem with that. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just he was much better than me. Okay, sorry. He was just much better than me. There was no, like, maybe about it. Pass? Double the strength of all your ranged combats? Pass. Oh, they block my ability. Sure, I'll go for the win. This doesn't actually matter if I win or lose. Watch this. You've never seen a smarter play than this. Okay, so this time, we're just going to run him down cards. We're just running him down. We're just running him down. Okay, so now, he plays that. And I'm like, right, there's absolutely no way I can win this. So I pass, right? We pass. It's like, I can't win that, can I? There's no way that I can win that. His turn. Nice. We just played this card. Nice and simple. Here it comes. Absolute destruction in 2 turns. I bring back Yen. Or I then bring back this man. Who I then use to bring back this. Next turn, I dummy him, replay him, bring back Vesemir. Next turn, I pass. Easiest shit ever.
How long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
Nope. Hey, know any other players who are good? And what's more, have good cards?
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert.
I can't play Lambert.
Evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
Okay. Tell us what you've learned about doo-doo. Right, let's go fast travel back to Novigrad. Oh, I got myself as a Gwent card. Nice. Stick that in my deck in a minute. Is there not a thingy here? Stop complaining, people. Yeah, here it is. Right. E and here and here. Let me also go and exchange my money out.
What's he doing here?
But yeah, like I've said, right before we go to Skellige, we're gonna do a load of side quests. I'd like to convert some currency. How much should I get? 100? 69? Nice. Easy money. Why do I keep, like, stopping sprinting? Priscilla. We want to speak to me like that? What am I stuck on? Get out of my way.
Do you like it here?
Who just said that? Oh, why are you sat under the stairs?
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Doo-Doo. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Doo-Doo?
Didn't know Doo-Doo was missing.
Any idea where he might be hiding?
I know we did. I mean, I knew that.
Never where, but was home. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Doo-Doo long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems you've been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first.
I mean, that sounds a bit like stalking, so...
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No, he simply spoke about something other than himself.
Oh.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Reynard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxton's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers.
I bet he'd make an excellent, like,
That was my doing.
thingy.
Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as a knot.
Being able to shapeshift and all. How's it going,
Hard
goat?
to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
Yeah.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone, but Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terrible.
This music feels very
They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
intense for this conversation.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really
I
think
like the
Dudu
Gwent
was
music
away
too.
from
I'm
stage
just
at
saying, it
the
just
time
feels
he knows by heart?
like this conversation is,
We must write an entire new play.
I don't know, someone else.
Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town.
I don't know, like a bar fight or something. I definitely can't write a play.
I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Yeah, oh, okay.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion.
So,
The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
I passed English.
Yeah, all clear.
Yeah.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Clovis. I know.
Nah, Dudu's the little Doppler.
A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now
Wait, I thought I got to pick some of the stuff. She's just doing this herself.
Who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Moller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
This just sounds like...
He reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Parvetta.
Never
They
mind.
want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
we need a good title. Is this my first playthrough? No, this is my
say that's more
third of main story.
itself.
It'll be my second of the DLC when I do it, though.
You can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time.
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
The Doppler Salvation.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier.
I am trying to pick different options, but it's not going very well.
That story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Same with when I did this game the second
You
time.
need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a
But when I stream it,
I was thinking
I don't know,
maybe
whenever I do it next.
if you prefer something lighter. Listen,
Next year,
you
probably.
decide and I'll get to work.
We do a drama. Yeah, I'll pick different things. Like next year, I'll pick Triss instead of Yen.
Well, you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
That's a blessing, because I'm illiterate.
A Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet.
Picture. Went for comedy. I can't remember what I went with.
I'd
I
make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but
probably drama every time. I don't know.
Hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
hidden message.
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose.
Yeah, it's the plot though.
Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know.
I always remember doing the
Scar.
like the plays at school, because in
Shall we
primary
worry
you
about
were
that later? First, you must take the script to Madame.
forced into it,
Sure, you know where
and
to
it was
find her?
awful.
The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Absolutely
Join us later.
awful.
See ya.
Because you'd always gotta like read through it beforehand to see what slay the beast most foul. Yeah, I'll just make it up as we go. If I did one, I did a few, I think 3, and I really didn't want to do any. But they were like, yeah, they'd let you read through and be like, oh yeah, so who do you want to play? And I'd always pick someone that only ever had like a single line. And then somehow I had to play someone who had to sing by himself. And it's like, yeah, that's not what I put down. Same with somebody else was like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to do that. It's like, yeah, that's not right. I liked it when I got to play a tree. How do I get in? Oh, probably if I speak to this guy.
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Sets
Can I
it
just
aside.
delusion
You
him?
can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
I've never felt so intimidated.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Yeah, thankfully in high school they didn't make you
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia, Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
And there was only in 1 year that they actually forced you to do drama, which I just stood in the corner
Will be understood.
and talked to my friends. Which was basically the same as when we had music.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion is... Oh, I won't worry you about it,
I
actually.
want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing
To be honest, there were like certain things at school that were just so pointless.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly
Like the
have a
challenge
glance.
days.
But first we
Those
must think of
were...
getting the word out and organising some protection.
Oh.
Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
I think everybody knew, well, yeah, sure, I'll help. Everybody knew that they were pointless,
A play about Dopplers could be controversial.
but,
Are ushers absolutely necessary?
like,
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
yeah,
Rotten apples.
too many people took it seriously. Like, you'd have the people that were,
Butchers' knives and bricks.
like, won't do any
Alright, know anyone appropriate?
bad at school would be great. The people who were always little shits wouldn't mess around on these days, even though it was the most boring stuff. And then everybody else was like, there's no point in this, I'm either going to do it, or I'm just going to sit here and talk.
We'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
I think I would have liked music more if it was they actually taught you something. Same with art.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
But music was just
Find them, and if they'll work
go to
for
the
us.
pianos and bash some keys for a bit.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
And then when you've done no work, just the teacher would complain. It's like, well, yeah, what did you expect?
I've worked out quite the appetite.
Double shows.
Why was that so loud? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, especially with art, that's probably like the only kind of optional one that I would have really liked.
Nice tune. Damn sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
But yeah,
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
art was always look at
Leave us be.
this piece of
Think there's
like
been a
art,
mistake.
Sorry.
draw something
But
like
our
it, and it's like, but
landlord
I
had hired
don't know
another thug to
how.
collect from us.
I've got a job for you actually.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course, but you shan't find it easy.
What is that noise?
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Like, in the left ear there was someone's had like they were really straining there. What are you guys doing?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Weren't they insulted hierarch Hemelfart? Called him an whoremonger? I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself. Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, they play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Thing is, I'm in a crowd, so I don't feel like thingy's gonna work, and then they're just gonna start like, I'm not paying you. It's free XP as well.
Alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him!
God damn it. Oh, that was way too far.
Keep it together, lads.
This lady doesn't give two shits about what's going on. Oh no. I'm so confused. I feel like I've seen
You really showed them. 1-2 over the back. Then
more glitches on this playthrough than I have in like any of my previous ones.
Hiding beneath the hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll
Like,
strip our voices
I've
back
seen
and face
people
the
like
new
turn
plan.
their necks as if they're
How much
owls.
do I owe you?
But it's only been glitches like that.
Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick
Seen more buggers in this
preparation
than I
will
have
be
in
after the sets.
Cyberpunk as well.
Till the next.
Well, that's because I don't think Cyberpunk's actually that buggy anymore. Or maybe it wasn't ever on PC. I can't wait to play Cyberpunk again. I am currently in like the middle of a corpo playthrough, but I'll probably just end up restarting when like the DLC's date gets announced, and do like a completely fresh playthrough, and then go and play the DLC on my first file. Or maybe I finish off the corpo one in case because there's different like options, and I still need to do all the endings. Although I kind of get the feeling DLC is going to be like later half of the year. I don't know if they said anything about it. I don't think so. Like there was the last trailer. Oh wait, is this fighting? Can I earn some money? Probably not.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher.
Oh, don't I get
Killer instinct versus primal.
hire them, but I have to fight them both, right?
Like to hire you to help out.
I think on Skilliger I can make a decent amount of money.
Some arse on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Arse kicking is what we do.
What about preventative
How about a
ass
wager?
kicking?
If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
Yeah, come on then.
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your
How much is double? Double's only 100, right? Oh, it's 140. Well, I'm not gonna lose though.
Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Sure.
Double your wages, as promised.
That's not that much.
But if I win, I get it back.
They better actually pay it back to me. In Witcher 2 I didn't get paid for one of the jobs I did, and in this game I haggled to 275 and they paid me standard rate.
Come on, come closer.
Ow. Oh, the double parry? God damn. Said I wanted to start playing some fighters again. Maybe I should. If only they were also only 2 buttons. Come on, Geralt, punch. Yeah, easy fight. And I could even have died because I have the adrenaline point thing. There's like no way I lose anymore. Or die. I'm so OP.
Man speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes.
Yeah?
Time we got
What's these
square.
camera angles?
We'll go whatever you want. For free. Hey, Al.
Give me my money.
Your coin.
Thank you.
And don't fret.
We'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Talk to Arena Renaud and start the play. I thought this quest was really long. God damn. Probably be like tomorrow we go to Skilliga then. It's pretty good. I mean, I still imagine I've got like 70 hours left on the playthrough. Heart of Stone, Blood and Wine, a load of side quests, rest of the story. Probably won't do the Netflix DLC because I do need to update the game for that, but I imagine it probably won't. Well, I mean, it doesn't run if I'm in these types of towns, and I imagine it will probably take place in these towns at least a little bit. So I'll probably end up playing that off stream.
Good folk! Witches have set the hunter's house aflame. They seek to burn the city.
She's inside, right?
The second sword. Is the first one.
Ah, there you are.
But yeah, once we beat this, Last of Us 2 permadeath, and I think
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
maybe we'll go till
Wanted to talk about the text
I
itself.
beat it.
It's not at all badly written.
I quite want to play Fallout though, like 3 or New Vegas.
To relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the Prince and the Princess.
Let's talk about the princess.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful, yet I do have more stage experience.
Does Dudu like Priscilla? Yeah, no, of course he does. Okay, we'll go with Priscilla.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand.
Yeah, I feel like that's been pretty clear with the Last of Us show, when they were going across and doing like, these people don't even look like them. It's like, I don't know, I'd care that they could act more.
Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Don't worry, I'm here to captivate the crowds. My amazing wit, and terrible memory. I've not even learnt the lines, and I don't plan on starting.
Let's go with Abelard.
Abelard, okay.
Abelard is an over and unpredictable artist any day.
Also, we can't put the player on if Thingy doesn't turn up. Who's gonna play the Witcher then?
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll...
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Great idea, because this shows that Dudu will
Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me.
Yeah.
That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines.
Absolutely.
I'll give it a shot, of course.
Getting rich off this? Can I get a pay cut?
Bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers.
Do I get a cut?
Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well.
Oh, nice.
You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
I wish you could put on more plays.
Alright, got the cast figured out.
It seems so.
That would actually be quite fun.
Long into your career as a mama?
I know I mentioned this yesterday, but I still, I'm still thinking the idea of a create your own character Witcher game could be really cool.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Like, maybe not necessarily done by CDPR.
Putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher,
Gonna wear hose and a codpiece.
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies,
I don't know, and I feel like a multiplayer Witcher could be quite fun.
most honorable citizens,
I'm not really sure how it would work, but
welcome.
I guess you could do like monster hunting together.
A tale moving and heartbreaking.
But isn't that just Monster Hunter?
The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard the Ritzer.
I think if I went for a comedy, I'd go for the other guy.
As the princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
It's quite the crowd. Also, they didn't give me a chance to learn my lines. Stop laughing, this isn't a comedy. I'm going for gasps.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to
You gotta
the man.
enter stage doing your karate moves, Geralt. Come on.
Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul.
Slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
The emotion. And he leaves.
Debate this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
I think it's going well.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end.
Do you imagine people spoke like this?
My plea.
Holy shit, I'd be...
Hearts torment over. We shall love for centuries.
Oh,
I'm not a violent person, but I'd start swinging.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver.
Oh. I hope in the comedy, they like throw water over him.
My true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Wait, what?
Witcher, the beast of which I spoke.
Oh shit, am I not meant to speak there?
Killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
But a lack of morale.
But a lack of morals. And a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true.
I think I
This
got it
witch's
wrong.
Foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
No monster is he.
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
I feel like we really got the point across.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Oh, I thought this was like your husband.
Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
Oh, kind of wish you just started swinging.
Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments? Blasphemers! Order teach them respect for the faith!
Aren't these the guys that I beat up a minute ago?
Back up and clap before I tear you new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Sure. Isn't this what I hired you for? Oh yeah, this really spreads the message that Witchers are people. Yeah, let me punch the hell out of this guy. Broke his nose. I'm stuck on the benches. Who here is an enemy? Oh, there's my sword. Oh, nice. Try to shoot him. Alright, thank you, people. Oh, actually, they paid. Maybe they got a bit of extra money on them. Bit of chicken. Bit of ham. I guess this is what they sold as, like, snacks back in the day when you went to theatres. Like, just chicken. And meat. I bet that would stink if it was inside. Oh, Zoltan. Oh, bollocks.
Geralt, you recognised me. How'd you do it?
The giant scar.
Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt, masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages?
Thanks.
Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson.
Zoltan is easily one of my favourite characters in this.
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else.
Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Mama.
Terrible idea.
Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now.
No, don't do that.
Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
No.
No, no need. I'll recognize...
I don't know, I feel like it takes away from it as well.
I just thought you might want to see.
Well, yeah, but...
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion?
It's just like a photo, right? But it's not, because it's not actually her. Manga's dead, mate.
Manga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
Well, I don't know either.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Manga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Yeah, nobody knows Manga's dead.
No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
No.
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
You'll be right.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Manga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa,
Okie dokie.
wait, hold on. What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
My bad.
Performance in general. What did you think?
Lacked emotion.
The audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether.
Yeah, I feel like if he turns up drunk for the comedy, that would be...
Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
How are you doing, Priscilla?
Geralt.
Sorry I butchered your play.
Take care now.
No apologies. I got 30 crowns for that. That is a scam. That might kill me, actually. Oh. Why is full damage so insane in this game?
Something
stinks. I got another 20.
Composing flesh. Human flesh. Sword wound. Shallow but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key. Interesting. Kept running till he bled to death.
What village are you from?
Think I pissed me tracks.
Well, another free.
Clear trail. Bled heavily.
Hey, mate. Somebody
Hey, mate.
No.
You right, Shagger?
Followed a trail of human blood.
So you found our pal Derek? Well, well, must have a good eye. After our little, well, falling out, I spent half a day looking for him. And all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me fine as pool lanes. Snake skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
Oh, Cleaver's men, are you?
Just once use your fucking melon. If the witch has found the body, he's found the key too.
I'm upset I failed that one quest.
We don't open the drop box.
My playthroughs are just doomed to always fail one.
What he ordered, he gets angry. You want that? Didn't think so. So, hark here, mate. You got two options. First, give us the key. I pay you for your trouble and everyone goes their own way smiling. Second, make a fuss. We do what Grun wants. Chip between your ribs.
How about you tell me where this lockbox is?
Two things only the greatest fools do. Throw stones at hornets' nests and threaten a witcher.
Oh shit, they're level 20! I'm gonna die! Why are they such high levels? Stay back. I'm not fighting the guy behind the wall. Hey, that's a lot of money. Oh, I'm level 18? God damn. Okay, fine. I'll go and deal with them, people. No, I won't. I can't work out how you open doors. Do you know how to open doors? Oh! That is cheating. That is clearly cheating. Ooh, nobody understands how to open doors. Honestly, not even sure why I've still got the alcohol.
Faster.
Like, I don't know, it just feels like, probably not worth it to keep it on me. And, like, accidentally drink it. Probably didn't need to eat that food. Does meditating heal you on this difficulty? I think it probably does, doesn't it? I've not seen anything to say it doesn't, but at the same time I've also not tried it. I think it's just the highest, right? That it doesn't. Zoltan Chive, how you doing, buddy? Gwent? Gwent?
Aye.
I think I've already beaten Zoltan, haven't I?
Block the road against a whole unit if need be. And You know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Yeah, would have raised suspicions.
Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his tablets. Would have watched the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her. Oh, weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy when his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts...
I was gonna say, you have to play me at Gwent.
It's happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Yep.
Sure, let's...
Yeah, I don't really know how you'd be worried about Dandelion. And I will now remove... Right, so this is why I'm not getting 2 of these cards. It's because I only have 1 in here. I was like, oh, this is really weird. I've never gotten 2 of them at the same time, so... Yeah, okay, nice. I get rid of this, and... probably this one. No, that one. Damn it. I was hoping to get a spy card. Or some weather card would have been nice. Even a clear weather. Okay. That's not the person... No, it's not. I'll say from the first game, the Lady of the Lake. I think I might lose this. If I lose this, do I lose the opportunity to get the special card off of her? I mean, that ties us. Playing that. Okay, I think I pass here. This is fine. I'm pretty sure I've got the wrong deck on though. Passed? Nice. Okay. We do that. We bring back him. We pass. I will play my thingy last in case he's got like a, or in case she's got a Scorch. Please drop that number. Down to 3. Nice. Who do you bring back then? Oh, you're +5. Maybe this is a good deck. Just purely because of how many hero cards I've got. Torrential Rain makes no difference. And then at this point, I bring him back. I then summon this guy back. I then summon this guy back. And then next turn, if I need more points, I could... Guess she gets rid of them. She gets rid of them. I could dummy this guy. Replay them. And bring back another card, but it doesn't really matter at this point.
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one wanted to play.
I'm not gonna hold back. Give me your card. Oh.
Priscilla, stay.
I mean, you know, if she gave me a special card, I'm not gonna throw on purpose. Do I get to play Dandelion at Gwent as well? That poor horse.
Dandelion. Damn it.
Right. Please don't shoot me.
Rode through here. Shit. Lost him.
Did he?
Gotta look for tracks.
I mean, I guess I'm going the right way. I don't see any of the tracks. Where are the tracks?
Are deep. Horse was carrying me out of the road.
How am I meant to know where to go? I think it's up here, right?
Calm down, Roach. Just bees.
Good thing this guy just sticks to the main. There we go. Finally, one like thing. Which way? This way. Hey, anybody see
Anyone ride through here? Two men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
I mean, hopefully it starts spawning in the tracks.
Something of the kind, dash by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Yeah, that sounds like Dandelion. That sounds about right. Went left, you say? There's just no, like, tracks. Wait, what? Did you not say they went left? Because this is right.
Looks like it might have started limping.
Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after. Hey, you!
What is it?
You tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even. And there's...
Shut it.
There's...
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
The witch's eyes glow in the dark. That would be cool. That would be proper freaky though. I'm stuck. There we go. Like, imagine that going into like a dark room. How deep is this? Okay, I probably would have died.
How can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. It's not like I really have a choice, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you all right.
Isn't this the picture that Dandelion has in the Rosemary and Thyme?
Of course, it's worth nothing to you, whereas you've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
Quiet. Thought we had something.
What? No, you see...
Did Dandelion gag himself? All I want is a special kill. Hold up, Dandelion, I'm busy. The Witch Slayer? +5? Nice. Get rid of the axe. Get rid of that. Here I am, mate. Risking my life again. Save this useless twat. Terrible.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after you. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late.
How old is Dandelion?
I had a plan all set, but then Geralt.
Dandelion, I need to ask you something.
I feel like Dandelion's like 50, and that Priscilla's like
I thought
20 something.
You haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
I mean, I agree with him there.
I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your
Because
plan.
Manga is a racist that hates every single non-human.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
But for him to actually be going after Dudu, I don't know. Nice. They do not use this song enough. Come on then, people. Oh yeah. Come on then. 2, blink. I love that they just stand and watch as I like chop their mates up. Oh god damn it. Now I can fight this. Oh, that's fine. I just love series combat. It's so much fun. I think I just like being this strong. Aw, what? Were you not in range? Alright, let's get going. Oh, I ditched that a long time ago. Yeah, like I said, I imagine this is what playing on a lower difficulty is like. But then I've also got some, like, busted abilities. And a sick-looking sword. A Ciri part? What do you mean? Ciri's gameplay is so fun.
Dandelion!
Go on, deflect the bolt. She just...
Ciri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure.
I would. If they expanded out Ciri's combat, I'd take a witch game with Ciri.
A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this will inspire?
Yeah, I mean, isn't there like another thing getting made? Because oh no, that's the remake, isn't it? Or is it they have 3 Witcher projects?
Why would I ever worry about
I
her?
can't remember.
You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, he wasn't exactly thrilled.
Hey, while you were at it, you didn't think to put in a good word for me, did you? Something like, I never intended to cheat him, and if he harms a hair on my head, he'll have you to deal with.
I'll do it next time.
No,
Dandelion.
but I'll make sure to mention it next time.
Thanks. Adventures are great, but they can be hard to write up if you're fingerless. Which is not to say Horson would stop at that. What about Siggy Reuven? How's he doing?
Fine, last I heard.
I didn't get his treasure though. I don't think I ever have.
I have a sneaking
Or ever will.
he might be a
I don't know, I
teeny
just...
bit mad at me.
I just can't, like, help it.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Horson, why'd she go to him?
I don't want Triss to get tortured.
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What?
It just seems like
Her
a
magic
bad
bottle
idea.
was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to
I
me.
thought the fail was like goodbye. Isn't that what the elves always say when you're done speaking?
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, She's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right.
You watch your tongue, Dandelion.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into...
Don't think we're getting much out the Baron now.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least.
I'm starting to think Dandelion's not as old as I thought.
Talked in ages.
He doesn't look that old.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
But I feel like he's gotta be 50 something.
See you soon.
He's gonna be like 30, isn't he? I don't know. It's just, oh. What is the camera doing? Look for new contracts on the notes board in Velen. Envoys Wine Boys. Isn't that Blood and Wine?
We are grateful that we wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
I can't tell what that is. My settings are too low.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. Alright?
Alright. Farewell.
Hierarch Hemmelfart. Oh, he is called Hemmelfart. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right, we're not going to Skellige today. Wait, this isn't? No, it is Blood and Wine. We will do high stakes? No. Wait, what is this? Let's go do sword and dumplings first. Wait, it's too high a level for me? Okay, let's go do this. Have I got any contracts? Do that. I want to do the Gwent tourney. Wait, that's 8 notice boards again? Actually? Or is it just one, but it's got the same, it's one, but it's got the same thing on? So, Geralt of Rivia.
Does he tend to lose them?
Anna, Henrietta, yeah, I'll read that before we go and do Blood and Wine. Oh, is Tala here? Stop hissing at me. Secondary quests. Right, let's help Dandelion with this before I do the contracts. But yeah, I'll do as many like side quests now that I can do before I go to Skellige. And then, do I start with story at Skellige and then do the side quests? Or should I do side quests and then story? Yeah, I like the music whilst just kind of going around in Skellige. It's very calm. And all the mountains. And the whales. The whales was good. It's definitely the best, like, continent. Then I feel like Toussaint is. Yeah. And I get a house there. This must be the Zoltan quest then, right?
The
Yes.
last individual who tried
Nice.
to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
There a problem,
There a
fellas?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh.
I have to do this quest before we do the Gwent tourney, because I think this gets me a load more cards.
Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right. Don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
Friends?
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Horse Son Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about?
Fair enough.
Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance.
Oh, wait, I can pay that off.
The king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Oh?
Getting better by the minute.
Didn't I beat you?
Of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge.
It's like Pokemon cards.
Missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
I'll help. And I gotta keep the cards, right? I hope I can then just pay off his debt, because I definitely have plenty of money. I think I have John Natalis.
Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently. Only
Zed?
some cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Does it?
Big fish in the card pond.
Wait, this isn't the thing where I get to go and, like, go to an auction, is it?
I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Do I not have the Natalis card? I could have sworn I had it. I'll help Dandelion in a bit. There is more important things than Dandelion.
Locked. Looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Another way? No. Handy that there's always a ladder to connect the houses.
You make a splendid mum.
Also, can I put my better bow on now? I can. Plus 3 crossbow damage. Any alchemy stuff that I can make? Nope. Of course not. See that jump? I'm going to be so fine when it gets onto Crash Bandicoot. I'm so good at platformers.
Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Like, I actually think that I'm not even gonna bother, like, running through the game. I'll just instantly start with doing no death runs.
Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Or maybe I'll do, like, one playthrough first.
Time to shine.
But then we just go. Wait, you wanna fight? Broke that first one's neck.
Isengrim foil Tiana.
Can I?
Deck. Wonder how much they're looking for something. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. Yeah, we're looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
Oh, that was... That's not even well hidden. Steel Sword new. Okay.
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Wonderful.
But yeah, I feel like with Crash Bandicoot, it's going to turn out to be not that hard. I mean, maybe... I was thinking that once I do them all no death, we could attempt no hit. But I actually think a no-hit Uncharted run is impossible. I do not think you could do it.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
You'd like hop out of cover and you just catch a random stray bullet.
Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead.
Unless you can stealth everything.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
I don't care how dangerous this business is getting. I just want the cards.
Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
But like I said, definitely we start with Last of Us 2. Beat that within 2 weeks.
Fishing.
So easy. Free, actually.
Pride of the But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he
I think...
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him.
So, what's the best way to go about it? Should I start, like, doing just individual sections? Learn how to stealth them? Because I think it works differently when you load it.
Things between us have been frosty, so you'll have to see him alone.
Okay.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the gold.
I think...
Alright. See you later.
I think the last game series that I'll learn will be Uncharted.
Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Thing is, I have like such a bad memory that there's such a high chance that by the time I've done one of them, I've just forgotten the rest. And that every so often, I mean, it will come back, right? It's not as if I'm just going to first try Crash Bandicoot. And like I said, we'll do 1, 2, 3, trilogy. Depending on if The Last of Us is on sale or not. Last of Us 1, Last of Us... We'll already have beaten Last of Us 2. Because like I said, 2 weeks after, we'll beat that. And then the problem comes from when Breath of the Wild launches. In that I want to play Thingy as well. How do I get downstairs? Oh, here it is. I'm actually really looking forward to it now, though. It's going to be really fun.
It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life.
Also, because
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you're just giving it up,
because I get the feeling it could get really annoying to redo the beginning of the game. Is there a... Well, I need to, like, get some music, non-DMCA to put on. So just game songs. Although, if you make it so that your desktop audio isn't saved to the VOD, you can play anything, right? Although, yeah, I'll play. I don't really listen to much.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
Okay, sweet. Like, I listen basically the same things. Like, the... I'm actually gonna get rid of that, I think. No, I'm not. I just kind of listen to, Wonder Years, Aaron West, a little bit of Keen. That's just kind of it. Well, that's not quite what I want. Do you have a dummy? I have an archer. Should have just passed. He can have this round. He's got to play, what, one, maybe two more cards? Two more cards? Perfect. I mean, I've got to go for the win this round, right? So I summon you, and with you, I bring back you, and then with you, I bring back you. And then we play Gero. And then we play Yen. And we bring back you. Talk about total annihilation. Absolutely rolled. Come on, man, don't be like that. Because I even could have... Say he had a Scorch, I got rid of that card. I then just dummy him, bring him back. Didn't even stand a chance. This deck is so good. Give it, like, 3 more matches, and I will be complaining about this deck.
Yes!
Shut. Sit down, it's my card now, mate.
And sit still, or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won.
So, now we'll play something else.
Oh, do you actually want to? Earl, you're not a fighter, mate. Nice. Let me put my hand back on the keyboard now.
Don't know how I'll repay you.
The tallest card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might
I'll take your entire deck.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Right, thank you, mate. Also, I could put something on my mouse buttons, right? Like heavy attack, or even dodge or roll, or sign cast. I'm not going to. I used to use the mouse buttons, like the ones on the side, when I first started playing. Because, I was shit on a keyboard. Like, I'd get all the wrong buttons, so I'd use the hell out of the middle mouse button, scroll up, scroll down, and all of that.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent. Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free.
Just funny, because I remember in year 7, in IT, you had to do like this typing game. What was it called?
Can't we just buy the card?
I can't remember what it was called. But there were like these really fun mini games in it that you could then use to farm coins, and buy like costumes like Batman and Iron Man and Hulk and all of that. It was pretty cool.
Taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
So yeah, you'd basically... I just went through until I unlocked all the games. It was meant to teach you how to touch type, which, honestly, it was kind of pointless. Like maybe it did help, but
so what's in this cabinet?
The point that I actually got better at typing was when we started doing coding.
We're the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or
so year 10.
Metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
And I always get like with the and stuff, I'll always hit the E before I hit the H. I don't know what it is.
Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Ponta?
The Pike's king of the Ponta.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish, and I do not come empty-handed.
I still think
that's Geralt.
That
does say.
I know. I feel like they did everything really slowly at my school. Does Geralt fish? No.
Not really. Mainly hunt.
Good that. One lion angler at the table's enough. Come on in.
Yeah, I don't know. We did Scratch in year 7 because I remember they were like, "Oh, work with the person next to you." I made Geometry Dash in Scratch. Really wasn't that hard.
I took some fresh time.
And it tasted like time-flavored shite.
Like, I probably put in way too much effort into this, in that there was like sound effects and stuff, and when you jump you do the flip and then you'd go again, what's this? Alexander tasted me. Like shit. I've hit what?
Like shit. Alright. Grab your rods. We're off to the Ponta. Not in
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea?
But yeah, I put in so much effort into that. The person that worked with me was I was like, "Oh, what do you want to do?" And he was like, "Oh, we'll build. I've been playing Geometry Dash recently." I was like, "Okay, we'll do that then, if you want." And he's like, "Yeah." He didn't really do much. I got him to play it, and I was like, "Yeah, is that alright?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's fine." I was like, "Alright, I'll move on to the next bit now."
Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure.
Like, I mean, it was only Scratch, so it's not really anything that impressive. You just drag blocks in. We use bombs.
Bombs.
Who's that?
Belvin, had many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny.
I thought we were about how we hunt.
Go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Absolutely, Zoltan.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
All I'm saying, though, is that that was part of a competition, yeah?
When are we gonna go noodling for cat?
And, you know, not to brag or anything, but versus the one that won, mine was godlike, and it was shit. Mine was awful. I don't even get how there's one. There was nothing. You didn't do anything.
Looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind.
Good thing this is completely silent.
Classic.
You know? But, to be fair, it was year 7, so everything was just a
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic.
popularity contest. So,
Ask Triss about it. Here's Fringilla.
of course I didn't win.
A set of Aranahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing.
But I was fucking good at it. But yeah, no, I feel like they should have taught us like coding earlier, rather than start at GCSE. Zoltan, I've got the card.
We were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
In my pocket.
Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies...
But yeah, no.
Can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him.
Well, a load of bollocks.
You two get lost.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
Well, up to it, lads. Haven't they got all day?
My apologies if I burn your house down. Right, we'll be leaving now. Open the door.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
And it's probably about this point he realises we've stolen from him.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rito's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it.
Oh.
Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Triss is no longer around.
Damn, I didn't know that if I did this, I should have done this one first before getting Triss out of here.
Now we collect a shite load of coin for them.
I'm sure I can probably ask her later on though, right? Right?
The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke silk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
I'll buy them off you for more money than he will.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards.
You got your money.
I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse in. I'll tend to the others.
That's it, you're in for it.
Stop walking into his sword.
Stop walking into his sword. Oh!
What? Can't understand a word.
These doors? Oh!
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Thank you for stopping. Pretty sure that door is meant to be locked, isn't it? Duke, you run like you've shat yourself. He just tellied! He definitely tellied up that ladder. Oh wait, he went down. Oh my god. This is actually just like my very first Minecraft house. This is exactly how I built it. It was a 2x2 with like the corner. Okay, I guess a 3x3, but I didn't put the corners in. And it was just a ladder. And there was just not enough space. Oh, did Duke get got by the drowners? Oh, wait, he's on the ground. Sorry, I walked around the corner and he was kind of cheering me on.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No. No, I won't.
Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
Oh.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference?
Cards.
Coin or cards? I'd never managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Yeah. Agreed.
What is it, grey boy? Looking for adventure?
Need to do that. Can't do all of these. Can't do that. That was a contract I said I'd do though. Right, we'll do this one. Then I'll probably call it a stream. And then tomorrow we'll do some more side quests. We'll do like the current Dandelion one. Then we'll probably go and do the Gwent tourney. Although it looks like I'm quite a low level, so I might end up going to Skellige pretty soon. I might honestly do all the story up to going to the Fog Isle and then stop and just do a load of side quests. And then go to Fog Isle and then... I don't know, because I feel like if I do that, I'm going to miss... I'm going to end up doing, like, not a lot of side quests. I mean, to be fair, I think I've already done... Once I can scroll. I feel like I've already done... kind of a fair few quests. You know, it's not a terrible amount. Just ignore that failed one. I didn't see that I needed to go and speak to Cleaver.
That stench. Wonder what happened. Someone was running. Fast. Panicked. Someone walked through the spilled wine suddenly. Somebody was bound. Rope was cut quickly, with a dull blade. Claw marks. A flyer. Swooped down. Judging by the claw marks, gotta be a wyvern or a forktail. Shattered the wine barrel. But seems the people managed to escape. Kedwani. Smell will linger for hours.
Days, in fact. Where did it go? Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Right this way.
Tracks lead to the cave.
This is spooky. Oh, hey guys.
Creve, your eyes, they shine so in the dark.
Oh, they do glow in the dark.
First it was a lizard coming.
Thing that attacked. How big was it?
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth, ugh, we barely escaped.
Wonder if it killed the traders. Poor son's sure of it coming.
Important thing now's to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
Which one of you's Fomil?
Which one of you's
Or Tomil? Fomil.
Beast got him. But how do you know?
His brother asked me to come and find you. Tell me what happened.
Some traders hired us. To protect him along the high road, they said. Before we knew it, they'd bound us like calves.
Why?
They were kind enough to explain it real precise. That we were necessary sacrifice for progress and trade.
So they left us, tied to the wagon, as beast bait. Weren't long for a huge lizard appeared, as if its master had whistled.
Monsters must have learned by now that army supplies travel down this road.
Oi. Clever one, the lizard. Cut us off straight away. Left us to crawl in here. Poor Tommy didn't make it.
Oh. Alright, I'll tend to the monster.
Need to tend to the monster. Doubt I'll have to look far.
Also, Breath of the Wild 2 is the first game coming out this year, right? There's nothing before that. I can only really think of a few. That, Stellar Blade, potentially. That one looks good. I want to see more gameplay before I even decide, though. Spider-Man 2 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I can't think of any more. Oh, and the Cyberpunk DLC. I'm dead. I'm fine. Right, like that's it. Because that does mean that I'll have a load of time to do like the other stuff. Although I'm not going to completely stop variety. Variety's fun. Imagine only playing one game on stream. Just in general, only ever playing one game. Oh! Wait, this is the place from Hearts and Stone, or Hearts of Stone. Oh, that's well cool. I didn't know this was... I had a feeling this was the place, but I didn't, like, know. Also, I need to exchange my florins and stuff. Up we go. But yeah, also, isn't Final Fantasy VII like end of the year? Remake Part 2. Which does mean that I'll probably play Part 1 again. Oh, it's put my bow away. Oh, was I shooting the other one? Did I get this? Oh, I did. I couldn't remember. Come on, Geralt. Swing at the wyvern, please. Shit. You coming back up? Oh, I didn't even do that. I don't know what caused that. Where do you think you're going? Easy. Do I even have bombs?
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it. Wasn't them that attacked those people. Gotta be a royal wyvern hiding around here somewhere. More will spawn. Need to destroy the nests.
Nice. This is what I was on about a while ago, that eventually... Oh, yeah. I just have enough stuff to, always thingy. Be able to destroy the nests. Also, is Arc 2 out this year? I quite like playing Arc 1. I only ever played it kind of in a solo world, though. I did a bit in the multiplayer worlds, but I found that every time you'd get off, you'd just get raided at night by like the highest people on the tribe. Like, I swear in that game, you must have had people who teamed up with like somebody from all over the world, so that no matter what time it was, they were always had somebody online. But yeah, I did find that was like my biggest complaint about Ark, is that if you didn't get in at the beginning, it became a real pain to get started in a world.
Royal wyvern. Don't usually come this
Because
it's feasted plenty, I reckon.
like me and my friends, we'd make a tiny little base.
What do they call
Instantly, somebody would turn up with a T-Rex and just start destroying it, and it's like, well, there goes the 5 hours we spent today getting our character levels up, but making a base, and all of that, and then it's like, oh, that's just, yeah. And everything took so long on Ark. Like, there was no such thing as something taking like 10 minutes. You wanna tame a dodo? 2 hours. It's like, yeah, that's that is my favorite type of game design. Completely just ridiculous time. Which thankfully people did set up their own things, being like, yo, we've got better multipliers.
I found your friends.
I have spoken to him. They're too damn bad Tom Hill didn't make it.
But that's why I kind of played offline on my own server. I had dragons. I had...
Thanks.
I had a load of stuff.
Farewell.
The other thing that really confused me about Ark is that I always played on servers where you weren't allowed to, like, transfer your mounts and everything across, but somehow on maps without dragons, people had dragons. So I'd then go to transfer my dragon across, and I wouldn't be allowed. This sucks. This one sucks. I need to get that up. Yeah, and that sucked a little bit, you know, having to deal with that. We'll do another side quest real quick. Apart from that, it was pretty fun. And, like, trying to trap and tame a, what was it a Quetzal? The really fast flying thing? That was pretty good. And whatever map it wasn't Scorched Earth. What was the free map that had dragons? That one was pretty fun. To go and, like, dive into the dragon's hole and
Back again.
dive out.
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin...
Berengar.
Never mind. To the matter
Right?
at hand.
He's on about Berengar.
Not long past, I acquired an estate
From the first game. Who got absolutely rolled by Azar
The
Javid.
seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble, while even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done?
I'm sorry,
Remedy
but
for this?
if I lived in the world of Witcher
Let's talk about
and I saw wyverns and I saw drowners, I 100% believe in ghosts at that point.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and is off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this ship cost me? Yes, agreed.
See, I don't try to scam you out of much money.
I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An order.
Yeah, I don't know. How could you not?
The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks.
How could you not believe in ghosts in this game? Like, I'd even believe in aliens.
Good luck.
The Doppler's salvation.
I mean, honestly, I feel like there has to be something else somewhere in space. It's infinite, right? Space. And if that is correct, then the probability... Actually, surely it would be equal of there being something out there and there not being something out there would be equal. I don't know, like I said yesterday, I'm not very good at stats. But I don't know. I wonder if, let's say humans did exist on another planet. Like, another form of humans. I wonder if they'd have as many batshit mental conspiracy theories as we do. Maybe they'd be worse. Maybe we got lucky. And that... Yeah. Maybe. Just maybe. I also wonder if they get worse in the future. Although, to be fair, I feel like... Oh, someone's definitely here.
Building shaking, but a spectre would have attacked me already.
Yeah, I saw a lot of things that I feel like people that are on about, like, chips, microchips being in medicine and everything are the same people that would get one put in their head. I ain't putting anything in my head. That's never happening.
No one's been here in a while.
Like... Especially from who is, like, the big person in that company. Yes, fuck that. There's just literally nothing that comes out of that man's mouth that I can believe. It just... I'd say so. Oh, can I confuse this thing?
Elemental. Pretty powerful too. Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc on the market first, not for this and defeat it.
Okay. Ow.
Ceiling would have caved in if not for this support.
Damn it, did it miss? Like, what was the recent thing that Tesla put out about their new thing? It was that it can tote infinite mass, but it can also only pull so much, and it's like... what's the difference? Maybe my pleb brain doesn't understand it. Same with his chip being like, oh yeah, you're gonna be able to replay memories off of this thing in your head, and it's like, well, you know, how? I'm gonna be able to see this? I don't know. Also, that's what a camera. That's what a camera's for. I'm just saying. The best bit about the camera is I can show it to other people. I don't know, I just think it's all bollocks. Like, it's not possible. Oh wait, I should be putting this up. Recast. See, this is what I'm on about with the Yerden. It's like pretty constant damage and it's decent damage. Oh. Ouch. That's fine though. Hey, I'm not actually hurt. Ow. Ow. I'm not even close to death because I've got max adrenaline points, which means that if I do die, I can just come back to life. Roll. Can you stop floating? I thought I was fighting a golem, not like some harpy. I feel like... Oh, Jesus Christ, what was that? I feel like you're meant to, too heavy to carry again. To move again. Oh, it's better, though. It's better. Drop that. Sorry, Vesemir. Don't really need a torch. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Or that. I'll keep that. Alright, nice. Let's go. Let's go hand this contract in and then we'll call it a stream there. Where are we going? I really should start putting those in my weapons. Like, you get so many of those little, like, thingies. Little gemstones that I should just start sticking them in my weapons. Right, nice. I'm here to collect my pay.
Yes? House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
I should see.
I collapsed the roof.
Bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Thank you for doing business. Easy 300 orange, bit of XP. Like a quarter of the way to 20, right? To level 20? Yep. Okay, almost a third. Right, what are my quests looking like then? So, we're not doing that for a little while. Tomorrow we can do this, this, then this, and any Witcher contracts like this one, this one, and this one that open up. Because they should open up by the time I finish these. I think we'll start with this tomorrow. We'll meet Dandelion, do all of that. Then we'll probably do like Sword and Dumpling. Then we'll do these contracts. Then we'll do high stakes. We've probably got about a day worth of side quests to do tomorrow. And then depending on how, well, like where we are at after that, depends on whether or not we will go to Skellige on Monday. I imagine we will. I imagine Monday will be Skellige. And I think I'll start with story. We'll do all the story at Skellige. And then before we go and do the quest that... I'm not going to say what it is, but I know which one it is. We'll do all the side quests that I can do again. And then story, side quests, story, DLC. That sounds like a pretty good plan. Also, at some point, I might go back and do some of the Witcher 1's, like, special single stories. I doubt they're that long. Damn, I only played The Witcher 2 for 48 hours total. I played the first one for 63 and the third one for 147. That's going to be, like, plus 200 at that point. And I played it on console, so it's probably closer to 200 already. Anyway, I'm going to end stream there. I will be live again tomorrow morning. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.